Hi Capricorn, this is Marishi, your channel Shaloka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this week. Capricorns are the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Just one more time. Capricorns out there. What you need to know. This one. Some of you Capricorns are out there might be dealing with a Leo person. Okay, or maybe a Cancerian. It seems like you're building up the courage to do something about a situation. Okay, you are consoling yourself everything is going to be all right within the situation. There is a determination you are working on. Okay, you focus on something and you want to make this happen, and you are just, preparing yourself. Capricorns out there, what else? Yes, you are taking charge of your life. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries person. Your next card is the Two of Wands, exactly what I was speaking about. You have some kind of a vision right now and you're very determined to make that happen. You want to manifest this whatsoever. Alright? Yes, it seems like somebody has walked away, somebody was disappointed, okay? They have turned you back to, towards you. And you're trying to manifest them back. Or probably you're making a decision to walk away. I'm not really sure. Because it shows me there is disappointments. Okay, it wasn't serving you. But again, the Two of Wands speaks about, and I feel like you're building up the courage to walk away. For some of you Capricorns out there, you might be building up the courage to walk away. Let's see how it comes through. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. Yes, there is movement. Okay, forward movement. Again, another 8. Sagittarius. So much conflicts within the situation. This has to do with your foundations, with the stability of, there seems to be a relationship reading. Okay, I cannot put that off. But it seems like there is a constant energy which is coming through your reading about moving away from the past, walking away from something which is not working, letting go of something. Okay? I'm not yet clear, so I'm not going to sit and bluff whether you want them to come back or you are planning to leave something, a situation behind or a person behind. You're walking away from them. The Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups speaks about moving on. Even the Eight of Wands speaks about moving on. Alright? But again, this is what you're manifesting. This is what you're building up the courage for. Okay? You're preparing yourself for this. It seems like there is a third party situation. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian person. There is multiple people in your story, if not a third person. What else, Capricorns? What else? Where is this going? Your next card is the Seven of Pentacles. It seems like somebody is waiting for the right opportunity to stand up. Because right now, things are not going your way. You're not liking it one bit. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Taurian or a Cancerian. Again, a Cancer energy. Strong Cancer energy in your reading. There is this energy about waiting it out. Waiting for the right timing to go with it. Okay? To do what you're preparing to do. Your next card is this one. Three of Wands. Okay. This speaks about waiting for something to come through the way you are expecting it to. Okay? If you look at this picture, there is a merchant who's waiting for the ships to come back. He has let out the ships to, probably import some goods, uh, whatever. Okay, so now he's expecting it to come back. It's not lost in the shores. After some time, the ships has to come back to the shore, right? So he is waiting for something to come through. So he's putting the effort. Even with the Seven of Pentacles, somebody is waiting it out. Okay, this speaks about somebody, putting the seeds, watering it up. Okay, it takes time. It takes time for the plant to grow up into a tree and the fruits to bear, right? So it's going to take time, and you have been preparing yourself for this. Okay, whatever it is, you're manifesting. You want to see it through. You want to see it happen. You are now waiting because you're already up. Done your work. Okay, but again, it seems like again with the tree, there is other people, multiple people who's involved in a story, if not a third person. Ten of Pentacles. This has to do with your stability, your security. Okay, something to do with your foundation. Maybe you're preparing to build up your. You're waiting for the opportunity to build it back up. Okay, I do see there is loads of conflicts. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's up here or between the people. There's so much which has gone down. Okay, between the people. What is it? Ten of Pentacles. There is still a potential to make it work. That's why you are waiting for it to happen. Huh? So you haven't lost hope yet, even if there is a separation, there is a walking away, all that. You want things to go back to where it was, but leave behind what did not work. Just moving on, trying to transition into something better. Okay, something much more stable, something much more secure. All right, moving on, Capricorns. What else? There is a strong determination which is coming through for you guys. And if I'm right, this is, yes, you're waiting for the wheel to turn. I think the Four of Wands just came through. Yes, this is the confirmation. Okay, you are waiting for that stability to build up. You want to make it work, make it much stronger. The foundation to be much stronger than how it was once upon a time. You want things to turn around, to get better. Okay? Again, we are looking at the Aries energy. This is an Aries. This is an Aries. What else? Your next card, the center of the reading is this one. Six of Wands. Wow. I told you there is a determination, the strong determination to make it happen. You want to succeed no matter what. Okay? There is this sense of, what if they don't come back? What if it doesn't go my way? I've done, whatever I'm supposed to do. I've put in all my work into it to make it work. But what if it doesn't, happen the way I expect it to? Yes. What if the verdict doesn't happen the way I want it to? In my favor. What if I don't succeed? There is that doubtful energy, anxiousness which you're carrying, okay, which is affecting you. But yet, your determination, you're expecting to win this, to make the verdict go in your favor. Okay? Yes, you're doing everything in your power, okay? Some of you might be traveling as well. Some of you might be putting it out there, this is what I want. Yeah? I want to, build up this stable future for us. You're just speaking it out. You want to succeed no matter what. Alright, moving on. Capricorns out there. What else? Again, some of you Capricorns out there might be dealing with a Leo energy. What else, Capricorns? Yes, Page of Rods and the Temperance energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. You putting it out there. This is a messenger energy. The Page of Rods is speaking about there is a potential to make things come into balance, to make things right, to sort out things. Okay? And you see the potential. Some of you might be just, sending a message. This is what I want. 8 of Wands, just confirming or going up there and saying this is what I want. This speaks about travel. This speaks about communication. Again, a Sagittarius energy. I keep getting this, anxiousness. What if they don't want the same thing as me? What if they are not on the same page as me? Like, they don't want to come back. Alright. So you really, Capricorns, you really want them to be back in your life. You want this to work out in your favor. Knight of Rods, again, very passionate energy. No doubt about it. Okay, very driven. I get it throughout your reading. Very driven. Moving on, Capricorn, what else? Even your reading is very quick, like quick. Some readings were so slow, which I did yesterday. I was so bored in between. It just dragged. This is like, your energy is like taxed. I cannot stop, wait it out anymore. I need this to happen. I need to, win them back. Yeah? Very fiery. Very fiery. There is something about being uncertain. Okay, about the Empress. How much ever you do, you are uncertain. Okay, I'll show you how I'm reading this. Magician. Somebody who can make things possible, even if it is impossible. This person will just manipulate into things being into reality. Just pulling rabbits out of the hat. How does that happen? But they can do it. They can trick the situation to go into their favor. But there is an uncertainty about how things will end up, because you're dealing with an Empress and you don't know how they are going to react. Did I speak about you being very anxious, not knowing, because the ball is in their court. Okay, after you do whatever you want, your magic on them, the ball is in their court. They have to react. It can go both ways. They might be impressed and they might be like, no, thank you. Just stay out of my life. That could happen. So, Moon card speaks about, some of you might be dealing with a Gemini or a Pisces. Okay, Moon card speaks about, things which are hidden, uncertainty behind the veil. You don't have the answers yet. It is still clouded. Okay? Moving on, Capricorns. I'm liking your reading because the energy is great. Ace of Cups. This is what you want. This is what you want to offer. Okay? You want this ultimate cup between the two of you. You want to share this cup with the other person. This is what your reading is about. You want to have this between the two of you. Have this beautiful future. You want to build on that. How crazy is that? Because you have realized another Ace of Swords. You have realized, you have that awakening. This is my person. I need them back in my life. There's no doubt about it anymore. You want them back. Why? Okay, you are, you're ready, you're willing to let go of all the bullshit from the past, okay, which have separated you. Might be the reason why, there is something about power play. Okay, there is something about somebody doing things behind the other person, thinking they can get away with it, okay, trying to defend themselves every time. And the other person was not having it anymore, if that makes sense. Alright? Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius person. So there is a sense about, I don't want to, do the hide and seek anymore. I just want to put that in the past and, work on us. Okay? Work on us as a unit together. I don't want to be separated from the other person. I cannot keep fighting them anymore. Does that make sense? I don't want to, keep them at a distance anymore. I want them I want us to be together. That awakening has come through. Because there is love. Very cheesy for me, but yes, there is love there. And you are well aware of it. Okay? Alright. Capricorns out there, what else? So this reading is about reconciliation. Okay? If you are single and you don't have anybody, this is not your reading. Just click off. Okay? You want to give them, okay? The single lady, you want to give them. Let me show you. The Magician. Okay? You want to not exactly manipulate. I wouldn't say manipulate. It's like you want to show them, I want to get committed. Okay? You want to put it all on the table. The Magician wants to just lay it out on the table to this lady. The Nine of Pentacles is a single lady. Okay? She doesn't have a partner in the deck. Okay? Empress has a partner who's the Emperor. Did I show you the Empress along with a same energy, if I remember it right? Empress along with the Moon card and the Magician. Do you see the sequence? Now she's turning out, coming through as a Nine of Pentacles, which is now not having a partner. You're not together. So she's, one status down. She's gone one level down from the Empress. She's by herself. But what you want to offer her is this Hierophant, which speaks about structures. Things being official. Because this is all about traditions. Everything has to do with being conservative. Having it proper. Rules and regulations, guidelines, everything. If you go to a church, they have a set of rules. You cannot play around with it. Yeah, the school. Okay, Hierophant is everything which is solid structures, big organizations, schools, church, mosque, temples, what is it? Hospitals. These are all like proper foundations. They have these set rules. You go to a courthouse to get things registered. Divorce is marriage. But here you are wanting to offer this person, it could be a lady, it could be a man. Okay? To get official. Is that plain and clear? Somebody really, really wants to make it official. This wants to come through. Yes, because Ace of Pentacles, you just want to offer it. It seems like it's a one-time opportunity. We've got the Ace of Swords, that awakening. The Ace of Cups, which is the ultimate blessing. Okay, happiness, which anybody would want. Now this is, again, the Magician. Ace of Pentacles, this is what you want to offer. Okay, this structure, this foundation is what you want to offer that person. You want to really commit to them. And you will go to any extent to make that happen. It's one way, if I look at it, it is your way to manipulate them into coming back. Because this time, you're showing them you're serious. Okay? Like, you're offering them a marriage, they know you're serious. This could be your way of getting your way. This is your approach of getting your way. Okay, succeeding to get them back. You have to make it big. Ace of Pentacles, you have to give them something huge for them really to return back. Wow. Okay, you guys are very ambitious. I know that about you. Okay, Capricorns are very ambitious. I know quite a few. I have an older brother who's a Capricorn. I have a couple of friends who are Capricorn. Okay, I just saw the Judgment card, which speaks about the final verdict. Okay, yes, but the judgment has come through. You have a clear perspective about what you want. Typical Capricornian energy. What else, please? What else, Capricorns? What else? Ooh, that's you. That's you. Devil card is a Capricorn energy. So there is this addictive way of thinking. I have to have it my way. No matter what, I need to get what I want. Are you familiar with that? There is this energy about not able to release yourself. Once you're connected with a person, then that's it. You will be all that into them. You cannot detach yourself from that energy, from that person. How much ever you try. That kind of a, it could be a little toxic, but I feel like you're into them. You can't stop thinking about them because we got the Ace of Swords before. So your mindset is clouded. You very much attached to them. Even if physically they are away, you're still clouded by their thoughts. It's kind of an addiction. I want them back. It's people who take drugs or people who are alcoholics. I had a problem with sugar. Okay, I'm an addict. Okay, but I don't drink or anything. I'm very much addicted to tea. Okay, I'm just getting distracted because your reading was very quick. Okay, and I'm sure the next 3 cards will just come like that. So I'm going to take some time here. I was an addict with having tea, having my chai. Okay, I only take black, and I put in 3 spoons of sugar. Like that's huge, and I need to have it. I will take about 6 cups a day, and it would be as huge as this. It's a big cup. So that's the kind of addiction somebody have. If you are addicted to a person, you cannot stop thinking about them. You need to have them in your life. Okay, you keep thinking about them. It's difficult to detach yourself. And I have been having my tea from my 5th grade, and I'm too old. Okay, just about a month ago, I stopped my sugar. I switched completely from having caffeine. I'm having something else which is nothing to do with caffeine. It's the Twinings brand, and it's called Infuso, which has just lime and ginger. It was difficult at first, but it was a good switch. So I was able to break away from the addiction. But I don't see it with you guys. Okay, it's difficult to detach yourself from this person. Maybe that's why you have this clear thought process. I need them in my life no matter what. I need to get them back no matter what. And I will go to any extent to make that happen, even if it means giving them a solid commitment, promising them this is our future. I'm gonna do it because that's the only way. If they will come back, I will give them what they're expecting. Okay, but I don't see too much bad vibes. Even if it's the way you're thinking, it's just just into them. You love them, probably. Yeah, it's just you're too attached to them, their energy. Anyways, moving on, Capricorn, moving on. What else? Okay, your next card is the Ace of Wands. Damn, guys, like four aces already. All the four aces have come through for you guys. Again, wands are all about, driven energy, this passion, fiery energy. This is the opportunity which you're going to make happen. You really want this chance back in your life. You're manifesting that to happen. Okay, with the Two of Wands, you want this person back in the picture. If you look at this card, there is one person, but the other person is not in the picture, but you can see one hand. Okay, there is a different color glove here. Okay, he's wearing blue gloves, and there is one hand up here on the second wand, which is a yellow glove. So there is another person in the picture. So this guy or this lady, whoever this person is trying to manifest that person back in their life. Okay, and they want that opportunity to be given to them to make that happen. Very nice. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo person. It seems like you have assessed this whole situation and you see there is an opportunity to make that happen. If only this comes into the picture, that foundation comes into the picture. If you offer them that, then you still got a chance with them. It's a good approach. If you are really into them, you genuinely want them in your in your life, then it's a good approach. Yes, just answered. Very adamant, very defensive. Like, I got to do what I got to do. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy. Okay, this person is very defensive. Like, I need to protect this at all costs. I cannot let this go. I cannot let it slip away. You are just about to do something. It might seem like impulsive, rash, but it seems like this person is not waiting anymore, because with this energy, the Seven of Pentacles, you have waited it out. You even with that Hermit, you have assessed it. You have took your time to see how things are, what you want. Okay, with that Ace of Swords, now you're going and you just go, wow. Didn't I show you the Knight of Swords? Really? I thought I showed you the Knight of Swords. I'm looking at the Knight of Wands now. That's weird. Did I shuffle in between? Anyways, because I spoke about being impulsive, right? So that was the Knight of Swords. I don't know how it shifted to the Knight of Wands. Anyways, it is passion. It is like, I cannot wait anymore. I cannot just sit on my ass all day just hoping for things to, just fall in my lap. No, I got to do something about this. I need to go in, and let them know. Knight of Swords is also about communicating. Okay? It is the fastest moving knight in the deck. This is also fast moving Knight of Wands. Okay? There is this passion, there is this drive about this person. Okay? About this knight. The other knight is like, not thinking anymore. Just blurting it out. You give me the vibe about being high. That's why I was speaking about my tea. You really give me the vibe about, getting really excited. I feel like a little dumb talking about my tea. I don't know what made me talk, but you make me high right now. Anyways, Capricorns out there. As if I'm on drugs. Okay, Queen of Cups. Interesting. King of Pentacles. Okay, this is what you want with them. Emotionally, this person, this is your energy, the earth sign. Okay, some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus person. You are willing to offer this woman something solid. Okay, if you look at the cards, the way it is, okay, you are willing to offer them something which is emotional, which impacts them emotional. What are you offering them? Is this stability? Is this foundation? Is this future? Okay, which I showed you the 10 of Pentacles earlier somewhere. Okay, very determined. Okay, I feel like I might have said being determined and being focused maybe 30 times already. But this is the way the cards are coming through. Very determined. If you look at the number of wands energy in your reading and which have come behind the deck multiple times. Okay, very focused. The last card is the King of Swords. You come through as a person who is very much mature, who sees things for, this person has really assessed and when they make a decision, it's well thought through. It's not just like, just for the heck of it. No. They have made that decision to manifest you back, or whoever that person is, back into their life, because they know this is the right thing to do. That is why they're waiting for it to come through, for them to come through, because they know it's the right thing. Even with the High Priestess behind the deck, their inner gut, okay, inner voice says them, this is how it should be. This person, even with that aces, all the ace of cups, everything, you have that awakening from within you. This is the person I want to spend the rest of my life. How cheesy is that? Okay, Capricorn, it's a lovely reading for you guys this time. I don't think so I have to clarify anything else. It sounds beautiful. Let's see what the Queen of Cups has to say. I hope I didn't jinx your reading. Okay, let's see what the Queen of Cups has to say. Let's see what's her reaction or his reaction going to be. Well, she is the perfect counterpart. Because if you're coming through as a King of Swords, she is coming through as a Queen of Swords. Okay, she will also, okay, even if she is hurt, she will do the right thing. Okay, she will do what is best for everybody. She wouldn't let her heart influence or cloud her judgments. She will do what is right. Okay, she's not that childish kind of energy. She's mature. So perfect counterpart for you guys. Three of Pentacles. She will be ready to make it work. Again, a Capricorn energy there. And with the Queen of Swords, we've got a Virgo or a Libran energy. Yes, it's going to be a struggle. Okay, she's being weighed down by whatever is going on. Okay, but she will put in the effort to make it work. How much ever tough it's going to be, she will try. Okay, she will try her best to make it work as well. Give me one last card for the Queen of Cups. How will she react? Right now, she feels very much stressed out. Some of you might be losing, yes, because she's been hurt. Okay, she might be losing her sleep. Yeah, kind of depressed with whatever has happened. She's been hurt. Okay, that makes clear sense with the Nine of Swords. She wants to fix this. She wants things to resolve. So I get the sense that you will succeed, because whoever has walked away, whoever was disappointed with you, whoever you have hurt, also wants to come back, also wants to make this work. Okay, how much ever they are hurting, how much ever difficult it's going to be, they will put in the work. They will put in the effort. Okay, Just give me one more card on this one. The Queen of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini person. What was the other card? Or a Libra, I guess. Page of Cups. This person whom you're dealing with is very innocent, okay, very childlike, and they feel like they have to, they're not going to hold on to these grudges. There is a innocence about them, childlike energy about them, okay, and that's the way they're going to think about this. That's interesting. Because they also feel the same way you feel for them. But you have broken their heart somehow. Although she's coming through as a queen's, okay? But within her, there is a heart which is pained, if that makes sense. But she will do the right thing. Again, the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, she will do the right thing. Because from the Queen of Cups, we're looking at the Page of Cups, which is the youngest of the, Cups energy. But yeah, she's been hurt. That's what she wants to say. She's been hurt. So I'm going to stop. This is Marishi Yamachan Triloga. Until next week. Bye-bye.